That means we also need to control motors and drives. And they are also news today. And my dear colleague Christian has news for us in the motion department because they also do something simple. You take a stepper motor, we know steppers, but you also take the amplifier, we know amplifiers, and now you combine this. So why the hell do you combine amplifier and stepper?
We did that with a servo motor and a servo amplifier 2 years ago, the AMI 8100, and that was so successful that we introduced last year the next bigger one.
Yeah.
And now we go one step down and introduce the stepper motor. That is a so-called cheaper motor, but the good thing is that it's an integrated drive on this stepper motor and integrated encoder. So we have closed loop control of the stepper and it behaves like a servo motor.
That means in this very small footprint, you have both units combined, the
Yeah.
motor and the amplifier.
It's a bit easier because a servo motor has 3 phases,
Yeah.
a stepper motor has only 2 phases, but in general it's the same thing. Yeah.
And now, are we only going to use this in this very small footprint, or will this be also a scale of products?
Yeah, this is what we introduce now, and we want to extend these these stepper motors and the range of these. So this is so-called NEMA 17, and we extend that to NEMA 23. That is a 56 millimeter range, and then later on to NEMA 34, which is 86 millimeter of frame size. So a very big stepper motor with an integrated amplifier.
Now I noticed you can't make it smaller because you have limitations with cables. So what cables and connectors do I need actually to power it up now?
Yeah, it's different to our one cable technology.
Yeah.
We have a lot of connections here, but we need power for the motor, so 24 or 48 volt of power that it turns.
This is
But
the
we need
one
also
at the top,
control
right?
voltage, so 24 volt control voltage, which is both integrated in this connector. Then we have some IOs. So some of our customers want to do homing, a homing procedure, for example, or start whatever process over the network, and can do that with these IOs here. And then we need, for sure, EtherCAT to get the connection to the IPC.
Yeah.
And these are these two connectors, EtherCAT in and EtherCAT out.
Yeah, and I was told that we need EtherCAT in and out because these are normally running also side by side. So in the real application, people have more than just one. So what
For
is
sure,
then
yeah.
an application case?
A typical application would be woodworking.
Yeah.
So if your wife wants to get a new kitchen, it should
Oh
be
no, we have
definitely-
already a new one. This
Yeah,
is
but
done.
It is definitely different to that what your neighbor has.
Yes, that's
so a kitchen is an individual project. So the company who does this kitchen and manufactures the kitchen does everything individual. So the color change for each kitchen. And therefore we need these edge bending, for example. So different colors of edge bendings. And with this small motor we can then change the edge bendings, which color should be the next for the next board. And in a typical machine are minimum 30 to 50 to up to 100
Wow.
of these edge bending
Yeah.
materials, and has to be handled. And we need 100 motors then to do that, to switch between the different edge bendings.
Okay, I understand. We still only need one PC because MT3 needs only one PC, but luckily we need maybe 100 motors per machine. Christian, many thanks for the explanation of the new ASI drive here.